Warn weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Candace King.
Had a beautiful sunset this evening. A live look with our Mercy Out Skytrack camera up in Beloit, Wisconsin, looking off to the west and southwest this evening. You can see the clear sky and some of that cloud cover, at least the northern extent of the clouds, kind of sinking a little bit further to our south and southeast this evening. This will help set the stage for a cold night tonight. Another cold one. We've had quite a few of these chilly nights where those temperatures have dropped back below zero, and tonight going to be no exception. Our numbers already in the single digits, from 6 in Freeport, 9 in Dixon, 11 here in Rockford. We have had a bit of a breeze this afternoon and this evening from the north at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So in the open and rural areas, there's been a little bit of blowing snow on those east-west roads. And as the wind kind of picks up these next couple of days, we might encounter a little bit more of that blowing snow, especially in those open areas. So kind of something to keep in mind as you're out driving around. Jim, our weather watcher here in Rockford, 9 degrees and that dew point very dry, sitting at 5 below. 10 in Des Moines, 6 in La Crosse, and 2 in Sioux Falls. The heart of that cold air kind of pushed a little bit back northward, and that's what allowed our temperatures to make it into the low teens. Still well below average, but at least we're out of the single digits. Let's talk snow. While we had a couple of flurries out there today, it's been 43 days that we've had at least a snow depth of 4 inches or more. You have to go all the way back to the end of December when we had over 5 inches. And since then, we've only grown the amount of snow we've had on the ground. So far, we're in 7th place for our snow depth of 4 inches or more. The record, 103 days. I know a lot of you remember that winter, 1979. Let's talk the cold. 6 straight days where we've had high temperatures that have been below 20 degrees. Tomorrow will make it number 7. And in fact, we're going to see that cold continue into the weekend, although we might see our numbers crack that 20-degree mark by the middle to end of next week. Had some flurries fly over through the skies earlier this afternoon. More of that wintry weather staying down to the south. It's been kind of a battleground between that warm and cold air. So you get that boundary that sets up, and the downfall to that, while we've got wintry weather to the south, icy weather too. In fact, ice storm warnings lining up for parts of Arkansas into Tennessee and Kentucky, and then extending back a little bit further to the east. Winter weather advisories all the way down through Texas. They've got cold temperatures down in the far southern plains, but it gets even colder for them. Look at that big push of cold air all the way into central Texas, where temperatures overnight lows, something they're not accustomed to, could fall below zero. That's something to think about, just the scope of the amount of cold that we've had over much of the country. While we do see a little sunshine tomorrow, that cloud cover is going to move back in, and this is going to lead to some light snow once we get into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Better chance for some of that snow then to come in Friday into Saturday, where we could see some accumulations from that during the afternoon on Saturday. So it's the Friday-Saturday time frame, and then Monday into Tuesday, we've got another chance for some snow. But guys, look at those temperatures. We could see the numbers at least get close to that 20-degree mark by next Wednesday.
It already feels warmer. Candace, thank you.
Wisconsin next with sports.